Welcome to Reznor Kingdom, the home of the Reznors and chocolate. 2 exits, 5 Yoshi coins, 1 moon, final destination. Have strict policies, like very strict on certain things. I'd be curious to find out about what. Okay, Reznor Castle. 2 exits. We're gonna be looking for, oh, hello, message box. Reznor Castle, Reznor Village. Well, I'm gonna go to the village first. Oh, you can't jump on Reznors. Go to Melbourne, which is like 1 or 2 times a year, you use brothers. Oh, you're in, like, Australia. That would explain a few things. I have no idea how Costco works internationally. I guess I've seen Costco at a distance when I've traveled internationally, but I've never been in one. You know, this was a really good learning experience, learning this is how this works. This room is empty. Or is it? Hey, I got the P-switch jump. That's really all I wanted out of that. Like, Costco has fairly liberal policies on returns. Like, the most absurd story I've ever heard about returning an object to Costco. A dude found a website back in the day where he thought he could buy a penguin and adopt a penguin. And he went and, you know, filled out the form on the website because the website, you know, was old Internet 1.0 website. And was excited about receiving the penguin. Was like, okay, I need to get a pool habitat for the penguin. So he goes to Costco, buys a pool. And it's just a plasticky thing. I did not made this better. Can I kill it? Cool, I can. Goes to Costco, buys a pool, and sets it up in his living room. And it's one of those plastic ones, so kind of like, as you inflate it, it gets... As you fill it up, it kind of grows. It's weird. And then, after a bit, one of his friends points out that the website is clearly a joke, because it is. Can I kill these with cape antics? Yes, I can. Cool. These mini Reznors are weird. This Reznor Village is weird. Why? Okay. Maybe there's an exit over here. Maybe I need that yellow Yoshi. Maybe I'm making really bad decisions. Psych! No midway point here. However, there is a useful tip. Dark gray rotating blocks drop the baby Reznor that is on it. Okay. Rotating. Rotating? Rotating. Oh. What's up, Groovy Gadget? Anyway, to make a long story short, he eventually stopped having a pool in the middle of his living room, in part because it's terrifying to have a pool in the middle of your living room. Forgot about the pool, returned it to Costco after it had been in the back of his truck for several months, and had molded. There's another small castle on the top of the hill to the west of here. I wonder how you get up there, though. Okay, well, we're learning more things. And yeah, he took it in and didn't even have the receipt. It was like, and they took it back. So I need the Yoshi for that, or a cape. Right, sometimes that doesn't kill them. Okay, well, I can come back over here. Need to stop doing that. Mistakes were made. Good, you're playing Earthbound. Nice. How to put it this way, so you're trying to buy Tears of the Kingdom, offered to buy it separately, they said they didn't want it. They wanted your father to pay for it, which is kind of weird. A video around that shows a couple trying to buy something in legal tender, dollar bills. The person who's offering money wasn't one with the memberships or refusing money. Yeah, Costco's really strict about you being the person who's buying things and the membership stuff. That's kind of their business style of things. So I can see why you'd find that a bit weird, maybe, but like, it is really what sets Costco apart. Quite literally, the value proposition of Costco is, you know, I don't know what I'm doing here. I really don't know what I'm doing. Did I kill it? I did, and its corpse is still here. It wasn't the object I needed either. Yeah, they're exceptionally... Oh, it turns them upside down. That's weird. They are strict about that kind of thing. But again, the returns policy, like, they took back that pool. Even if something's broken and you bought it years ago, Costco has a record of you buying it and will let you return it, which is exceedingly bizarre to me. But yeah, they're sticklers for their rules. I got lucky there. Let's try to be smarter about this. Now, I suppose I should get the yellow Yoshi, but you've given me access to a cape. So instead of doing a Yoshi jump, I can just do this. Some say there's a hidden one-up somewhere in the top of this castle. Apparently you walk from tip to tip twice, it'll appear. It is a top of the castle. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I think we found the outer limit. There might be something over there. I kind of feel like there might be, but I also know that if I go over there, I don't have the ability to turn around fly. Let's go in the castle. Oh, right. It's that kind of Reznor platform that keeps them alive. Yep. Alright. This is fine. One exit down. So you could return a 8 tub of mousse that's already eaten and empty and still have yet to throw it out. Because why would you try that? I'm not going to say for sure you could get away with a consumable product like that, but a usable product, like a chair, you probably could. It's almost weird. But yeah, my suspicion is that they keep track of who's abusing it and who isn't. And so, like, if you abuse the return policy, eventually they'll be like, nah, we're not renewing your Costco subscription. Sorry, buddy. That would be my guess. I read an article about Costco explaining some of this stuff behind it. Like, one of the things is they didn't want people just coming in and purchasing, like, one item. Because they thought that took up too much space in the, like... okay. Oh, okay. Didn't want people wasting space in the parking lot. It was rather odd. Baby Reznors may look like they could be jumped on, but they can't unless you want to hurt your feet. I forgot that does that. Nice of them to show me this. Yeah, they're spin jumpable Reznors. Hey, nope, don't you do that. Oh, it's that weird. It's not here. Oh, Dragon Coin. I like the music. It's very classy. I think this Reznor is using one of the better aiming routines. Oh, that's what's oh, he sniped me! Yeah, I'm just gonna get the midway. What's up here? Another dragon coin. There you go, always eat at the cafe, look around the store, and leave empty-handed. I mean, honestly, yeah, eating at the cafe and just getting gas is also a pretty nice deal. You have to think about every time you go to Costco, is people crossing things off your receipt have any legal right to detain you? They could. I mean, they probably don't have any right, like, to detain you a la like a cop, but they could certainly ask you to stay, and if you choose to do so, it's your prerogative. Always leave without trouble. Yeah, I've never had any trouble leaving a Costco either. Sometimes they also, like, find discrepancies. Like, oh, you forgot to actually get this item. Get ready, Mario. This floor of the castle moves fast. It sure does. At least I got the Yoshi coin. Ah. Pff, nuts. Too fast to jump. I don't think I ever reached too fast to jump stage. I think it was fine. What? That was cool. And I don't know why that happened. Okay, it's fine. I get a mushroom. I can only take one hit here anyway. Or else I'll die. Because it's a fast auto-scroller. Yep, like I said. Okay, fall down. And then just go. Okay, that was a level. It says about there being moons at the beginning. I don't think I've found the moon yet. We should go looking for the moon. I've gotten the 2 exits. They mentioned 5 dragon coins. I've collected piecemeal the 5 dragon coins. We'll call that victory in my book. Now we'll need to look for the horseshoes. I feel like this... Oh, that's probably the trick, yeah, isn't it? Okay. Here's what I think I was supposed to do. 1 moon, okay. To get into the little castle, here's what I think I was supposed to do. I was supposed to use the P-switch. But it gave me access to, like, a million capes. So, like, if you're gonna give me a cape, the cape is the, like, universal tool of Mario World. Let's grab that and see what we can do with it. Relatively low cost to having to retry this. Well, maybe not that. Like I said, relatively low cost. We can always come back in here. It's a relatively low cost... Oh. Yeah, that joke, I don't think that was very good. Alright, let's just fly over a chunk of the level because we don't really need to do this again. Like, when I first saw this, I was really hoping for there to be, like, some plot or something. Like, I was thinking there'd be, like, some sort of nifty thing, and the message boxes mostly are just there to taunt you. Okay. Huh. Alright, that's not the answer. Alright, well, clearly... No, that there's no clearly here either. I think I should be able to get P-speed off this. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll go back up the top. So let's go back to the top, so it's going to be easier than trying to fight it. No reason to fight it, we can just do this. Is there anything over here? Turn back now! This moon is mine! Rezi. Alright, so I was right about that. I see. He's a jealous one, this Rezi. But I want it. Alright, so I got it. And yeah, they're... Yeah, that is exactly what I expected to see here. Well, that's one dead Mario. Alright, that was an interesting level. Let's go back inside to Reznor Castle. Yeah, not really sure what to make of this one. It's got a nice, like, pastoral feel, but then never actually does anything with that idea. Like, I feel like it should be doing something, like I should be getting cute little plot bits, and that, like, Rezi guarding his moon was cute. Getting the dragon coins would have been annoying because you'd have to go all the way to the far left and all the way to through the castle. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm happy to have gotten the piecemeal. The moon was there. Like, this was a cute level. I don't know if I loved a lot of it. How much am I having fun with the hack? Oh, it's fine. It's individual levels per hack, so like you don't get quite as much. Yeah, just kind of a weird, interesting level. I like the exploration aspect of it. I just kind of wish there'd been more to it. Like there had been a puzzle where I needed to get items as I moved around or something. I don't know. But it's cute for what it is. Wait a second. I just realized something important that we have to go experience. Like, sometimes this happens where, like, you just suddenly remember that there's a specific thing that makes sense. And the thing here is that there's the possibility that the Yoshi message is interesting. And the way the level's set up, it's not that hard to get the Yoshi message, so we're just gonna go get it. Because I want to know. And if it's something funny, it'll have been worth it. And if it's not, then I'm gonna feel very dumb. Okay. There we go. One Yoshi message coming up. Thank you for saving me and feeding me those yummy baby Reznors. Let's go get more. Okay, well that really wasn't worth the effort. That's okay though, it's cute. It's cute enough. Alright, let's go back to reading notes. That was an interesting little detour.